They're opening up portals in the sky in France with the fireworks that are going off. And I've never seen anything like that in my life. I haven't. I don't know what's going on at this hotel in France. We went to this webcam before and we've documented a lot of web activity around a year ago. Something's going on, you all, because you shouldn't have what appears to be, can you hear me? You should not have what appears to be like a vacuum, a wormhole. You know, that's what they said like a wormhole would do, just like we're seeing in this right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about, you all. No, there's something going on, you all. This is not normal. Let me shrink myself down, bring myself on here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about right here. Look at this. As the fireworks are going off in the sky and they're shooting off all over the city, I don't know what celebration they're doing. Is it the moon? Is it the full moon or new moon or something? You all? Look what's happening. These are opening up in different areas of the sky. And I kept seeing it and I'm thinking, there's no fireworks over there. The fireworks are going off all over the place, but these portals, they're opening up in different sections of the sky on this live webcam. Let me show you something. Where are you at over here? Let me do this, you all. This is it's wild. Look at this one. This one, when it lights up, look how red it is, gets around it. Okay, this is a firework, and this is what it looks like before it fully expands. It's like the same thing as one of these. And, you know, this looks like the plasma. It really does. It reminds me of dark plasma, kind of, sort of, that was being birthed. But these portals right there, something's going on. And if you live in France, what are you celebrating over there? That's what I'm wanting to know. What's being celebrated in France that would cause you to do whatever it is you're all doing over there? And I'm trying to pull this up. Hello, Deborah Kent, honey. Shalom. You all, we're going to look at it. Susan Donahue, Frank Cooper. Y'all, I was going to show something else. It was like 9:30 and I was in the bed looking at my laptop and all of a sudden a deep sleep came on me and I thought I can't even hold my eyes open. So I dozed off and then I thought, but I wanted to do a video. I guess I wasn't supposed to do a video and what I was going to do went on because I got so sleepy. You all, let's look at this right here. Let me close this out because this is wild. It's wild. Let me see if I can put you right here. Can you see the split screen? You know, and if you can see it better, if I go to the one thing, is this, okay, see, because we're going to shrink this down. Also, you know what I'm seeing? See, look at the fireworks. Did you want to watch it on the webcam and just see how it looks like? Because after you do that, we're going to have to go, we're going to have to slow it down, or we can watch this recorded version on the OSB or OBS so you can see up close what these portals are looking like that are opening up. Let me do this. Hola. Electro, yes, it's doing something to the atmosphere up there. It's like supercharging it, y'all. So we were over here. This is where I was at. Over here at this webcam taxi, just looking at it, and I thought, what are these fireworks going off? Because they were going off. I was trying to see if there was any strange activity going on in the sky. Let's let you look at this for a moment. Of course, it's spinning. Let me put it back to me until it quits spinning. I don't know why it's doing this, but it is. There's portals opening up in the sky in France, and now, Gilbert Glenn, your video automatically got held for review because Google does not allow foul language, or YouTube does not allow foul language. They've tightened up their guidelines, so they hid your comment. So that's what happened. This is not going to let me play it, you all. It is still spinning. Look at this. Still spinning. Okay. This is really strange. Okay, so you all can see it. This is what it normally looks like. Okay, I get myself down here out of the way. They're having a festivity going on. And notice these clouds. Look at the smoke. that comes from them, the plasma smoke. They literally are like, they're going off to, I guess, the west. And they look like entities. They're all going to the west, if that's the west. They're being carried that way. And the fireworks are sporadic at times. It's not continuous. There's like a pause in between it. Oh yeah, there's going to be a great big pause in between it. Look at these. See how these things are going across the sky and they're going that way? Like they're like an entity or something. Okay. See, we really can't see that well. That's why I recorded it, because you'd have to have a really good eye to catch it as they're going off. And I doubt if we can catch them like this. That's why I recorded it. Let me put it back to me. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to bring it up onto the, this right here. I'm going to bring the video over here so you all can look at it, so we can slow it down, because this is too, you know, there's portals being opened and it's not normal, you all. It is not normal. No, I'm not going to bring it over here because I can't control it. I can't control the speed of it as well as I can over here. That's okay. You're going to have to look at it right here, you all. I've got this kind of slowed down. You can, however, you can see these different variations of this. You got to go slow. Has it, see, look at that. Look how it does. It's doing something. It's literally, how can I know how I can do this. Let me do myself like this, y'all. I'm going to have to come over here, and I'm going to do a window capture. I'm going to capture that video, and I'm going to put myself on it. That way I can show you all the areas that I'm talking about. Now I've got to put myself over the window capture like I am right now. Look how high up this went. And look at the inside of that. Now I can do this too. We can make this bigger like this. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this, you all. That'd be fine. Y'all, we got portals that are opening up in France. And the timestamp right now is like 1826 on the 10th. This down here looks like some strange looking portal. Also, there was no fireworks beneath me at all. There wasn't. I'm going to stick myself down here and look how this looks really strange. They're doing something. So I'm going to come over here. I'm down here at the bottom. Where is my one thing at? Let me find it. Okay. It is weird. It's really strange, you all. Okay, see, this is how that one looks. See that one? And when it starts off like that, and then it gets the spark. The spark gets bigger. I try to go slow because I can't see where the portals, all the portals were. I've seen at least 4 portals open. See, up there at the top. Look at that. They're up there at the top. They opened a portal up here. That looks like 2 portals. Is that a new moon or something going on, you all? Or did I miss the moon thing? Yeah. It says there's nothing being celebrated. It's the fair or something. They're rioting in the streets and they're shooting fireworks. Well, the police ain't up here in the sky. They're shooting fireworks up here, and it's causing portals to open. It's like a vacuum being created, literally like a wormhole, and that's like a double barrel. Can you all see that really well? Let me try to make this bigger so you can see what. Well, no, we can take a screenshot of that so you all can see that portal right there. Let's do this because you may not be able to see it. Let me do this. Look at it right there. You can see that it is a portal up here. Can you all see that? I'm gonna make sure I got on the screen. Just the screen right there. You can see that right there. They're creating portals. All right, let me put this back to me. Is it the World Cup? Did they win the World Cup or something, you all? I don't know what went on with it, but this is really weird. these portals. Y'all, just let's do this really fast. I want to see. Let's see, what does a wormhole in the sky look like? Wormhole in space. Wormhole in space. Okay, y'all, they're creating a wormhole. See, there it is right there. That's what they're doing, like a portal. They're creating portals with the fireworks. It's exactly what's happening. And this is very dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. That's what is happening, you all. Portals are being opened. And who knows what's coming through? Who knows what's coming through? That is a portal, you all. It's a wormhole. That's what they're doing. Okay, now we got it. We got it, you all. Let's come back over here. Okay, let me get myself off of here at the top. I'm going to get out of the way. And that's what they're doing, creating portals, wormholes. Now, you know what a wormhole looks like. Let's come over here with the fireworks. See, there's another one right there. And look at this one. See, look at that. Look how it's kind of got like a square-like thing to it. The firework. Here's one right here. A wormhole. Well, as they're celebrating the World Cup, they're shooting fireworks off in the sky, and portals are opening. Look, it looks like something came through underneath here too. This is not normal looking, unless there's a zigzaggedy building. This city right here, let me tell you something about this city. This particular area right here, I'm going to show you the points, strategic points of this city where the UFOs come down, because I documented them for 2.5 hours. They come down. They will come down from this area of the sky right here, and they'll come down right here in this point of the city. This is a underground. They go into somehow they get underground. They come up from here. They go straight down into this area. Then they will come right here, and they'll go straight down into this area around the street, and then they'll come over here, and they'll go down over here in this area. These are some of the points that the UFOs, or the cylinders, whatever you want to call them, when they come down over here in the ground. They come down over here. They come down over there. And then sometimes they'll come down maybe right there. Those are the locations that they come down on when they come from the sky. Okay, let's look at these, y'all. I got myself excited. I did. I want you to see this portals open. I couldn't believe it. And look how these things are moving to the side like they do. See how they just, look at these going up. See, they opened up another portal. Look at it. They opened up another portal as soon as they shot up in the sky. Can you see it? I don't have to move myself around, do I? This ain't no third sun. This is portals that are opening up with the fireworks. Oh my gosh, look how that looks. Let me get myself out of the, look at that right there, that's a mess. That thing right there is a mess looking. Look at that. It's all a mess. It's all discombobulated, this firework. And this looks like a being right here. It looks like a being's head or something. And this is a portal. And it looks like part of it's it's going through the portal right there. Let me bring myself back down, you all. I hope this is all right, because this made me get out of bed. I thought, oh my gosh. They've got a portal at the very top of the sky. Can you see it up there? Nothing went up here. I gotta try to navigate this here. I gotta make sure I click on myself. Look up here. Look at this portal right up here. It's white. I don't even know how that got there. That got up there, and they're appearing all over the place, you all, these portals. Let's come back down here, and I'm going to calm down because this is wild. This is a real Okay, that's a firework. Okay. Made it look like a portal. Okay, look at that. Something. Oh, look at this. We got to watch all these places where this goes, you all. Yeah. I never would have thought that fireworks could make portals. I really didn't. But can you all see them going up in the sky like that? Um, yeah, you see the face. Boom! They created a big boom. Look at that. That is a mess. Do you think that it's causing a rip in the other dimension? It's kind of ripping it open or something? Look at these clouds behind it. They look really intimidating. They really do. When you look at them, they look like it's like a square portal. Doorways. They look like doorways being open too. Yeah. So this is the fire. It might take a while because this is 15 minutes worth of frame by frame. You see the fireworks going up in the sky. Look how they look. Now see, this is really interesting. Have you noticed that when you take your pictures, that a lot of the pictures, there's this solid line across the sky like that? And have you noticed when you try to take pictures of lightning in the sky, real strong lightning, this band, this thick black band, it forms all the way across the sky. If the sky lights up just perfect enough, you can see the black band across the sky. Have you noticed that on your photos when you try to get the lightning flashes in the sky and you've seen this big black band? I seen it and I documented it in my yard during a lightning storm. Yes, Kitty is resting right now in front of the fire. You all, she's resting, so she still breathes, which is great. A rolling shutter. Okay, you can call it a rolling shutter, but have you noticed this, you all? Have you noticed it at all? So let's come down here. So now let's do this. We're continuing on our way. Okay. There they go. They're getting big. Look at that. How did this one remain like a rectangle too? They just continue on. See, now look at this. Look what came out of the clouds. It's the portal again up here. You all, let me come up here. Oh, it's not showing for you. Gina, what did you do? Okay, it's up here at the top. The portal is like right here. It's a small portal that's opened up right here beside me. Like right there. Right on the side, a small portal. These look like ghosts now. Once the fireworks were lit off, these look like spirits that were released from the fireworks. They really do, because they fly away. They drift away. They do look like some type of spirits that are being released. They really do, as they go through the fireworks. You all, this might be a long video. I just want to tell you right now. See, look at them. Isn't that wild? It's so wild. I'm waiting for some more portals to open up. The only place I've seen them opening up is on the other side. Is where I've seen them opening up from these fireworks. Whoa, that's a powerful one, you all. Look at that. That is super powerful. You see that portal? Yeah. Like right up here. And before you say, Gina, honey, that's not a portal, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take an image of a portal and we're going to stick it up here and we're going to let you see it. Let's find a good image of the portal, of a portal or a wormhole, because they look like the same thing. Let's just do this right here. Yeah, let's take this and just stick it up here. so people can get an idea of what a portal will look like. If when it shows up on here, it's an opening, it's a tunnel, it's all of that. This is a portal. Boom. You know what we're going to do with that portal? We're going to stick that portal on here. So we got a good visual of every time we see it in the air, we can say, okay, yes, there's the portal right there. I know what it looks like. Because if you don't got a visual, now granted, they're not as, perfect as that. But you can see they got a tunnel between them. So let's stick this right down here. This is a good place for it. So let me move myself out of the way. We're looking at the portals being opened in the sky. You just tuning in. We're in France. They're celebrating something, and there's portals. Look how that one right here, it goes straight up over here. Boom! Wow. Where am I at on here? Am I out of the way? I am out of the way, you all. See right here. This is another portal opened up, and that's pretty powerful. This is that's a mess right above my head. It really is. It like caused stuff to separate. It's wild. And up there at the top, look at these. I was going to try to do this on my cell phone. I said I can't do it justice. I can't. And it would be hard to navigate. See, they've got this. There's no portal. I don't see any portal open right here. We gonna be a wow. Look, see, look how they go away, and they keep part of their body, their plasma body, since they probably are some kind of a plasma firework. Okay, I want to draw your attention to something right now. Okay, so they got that one. Look what's coming down from the sky. Wait, I'm going to show you it. There is a UFO that's coming down from the sky. Okay, we got this. That didn't do much of anything. Right there, see it? Right up here at the sky. I'm going to come up here to the top. So you can see right here. These right here, they are a type of UFO that comes down from the sky. And there is water on the other side of this area right here. There's like a big bay or something like that. This UFO right up here. It will come down, and it will go down in here to this part of the city, and it will go underground. And that is a favorite location of them. Okay, I just want to draw your attention to that. So it's coming down. You can see it. Comes straight down, it disappears, but that's where they end up going, straight down in there, that city. Look how these things are. You all look at this. Look how these things are racing across. They're purple. How can a firework, let me ask you this. How can a firework like these, how can they go across the sky? Like, I can't get my hands going the right way. That way. Is the wind blowing that way is what I'm wondering. Is the wind blowing that way to make them go that way? Because I have no idea what the wind is doing there. But they're going. They're going that way. Okay, yeah, we're going to go. I'll try to get this fast so you all can get to bed. I was trying to see if I could see any, whoa, that's big. If I could see any, hello, Debbie Lacey. If I could see any wind blowing the trees or anything, you all. See, this looks like plasma back here, you all. See how this is moving? And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This right here, right above my head. Watch that area right above my head, because that area is not part of the firework. It's the other dimension. It looks like some plasma, and it's moving as this firework moves. See it? Let's see. There's another portal that got opened, you all. See that portal? right there. And you say, Gina, that's not a portal. Look down here. That's a portal. Um, let's look at this, you all. Let's watch it. Okay, we got another ship coming down from the corner, too. Gina, where are you talking about? Right up here. Another ship came down from above, and it's going to go down right there in that part of the city. How are we doing on here? Do we need a moderator, or are we just fine? Because well, see, there's another one. Another portal opening. Well, if I was in that city, knowing what I know, and knowing that portals, something can come through a portal, and I was a spiritually inclined individual, I would be on the lookout. I really would. I would be on the lookout. See, up there at the top. Boom. Where am I at on here? I'm down here. So up there at the top, there's more. Just like that. And you know, if you look in the center of this, it looks like this right here. There's an opening above my head. You can see it's a clearly defined opening. It's straight. And then over here on this side, it's got a edge to it. Let me do something, you all. Let me do something to myself. Well, no, I don't want to have this like this because then I look kind of invisible. I'm going to leave myself like this. I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to close it. This looks like it's part of a ship up here with this square opening. And there are beings up there who are watching the whole ordeal. They're attracted to the fireworks too. I think they like it. They're thinking, what are these people doing? These humans, they got some colorful colors. See, look up there, you all. Boom. Hello there, Susie K, honey. Hello there, Jean Paul from the Netherlands. How can we watch this portal opening? Well, you can go to the webcam taxi right here on the go to France and do the webcam Brest Hotel de Ville, and you can watch the thing, but it's going to go off of it. Is what it's going to do. I did not know. I had no idea. Serafina, thank you. I had no idea that fireworks could open portals. I didn't. But now I know they can open portals. Is what they can do. Let's see this right here. Let's keep going, you all, because this is wild. So I just wonder if we could, if when we launch fireworks into the sky, boom, that when we launch them into the sky, I wonder if we could, if we had our cameras out, digital cameras, because they can pick up the portals, would we see them? Now see, there is a break that goes through without any fireworks being launched, you all. We ain't done yet. If you're just tuning in, no, we ain't done yet. Okay, I'm gonna show you something else. Okay, you all, let me put myself on here. So right above my head, we have another ship that came down from up above, and it's going to go down to this very location in the city right here. There's some kind of an opening that will open up, and that ship will go down into that area of the city right over here. They go down all throughout the day. That's what they do all throughout the day, if you can catch them. Hello. Yes, Kitty. Kitty's doing better. I thank you for your prayers. Let's do this, you all. Let's get this going. Let's get the fireworks going again because it's late at night. And these clouds, there's a whole nother group of clouds that start forming. Okay, nothing happened right there. They just made a, isn't that wild, you all, how that looked like that? There's a small portal at the top too. Yeah, small portal at the top. Isn't that something? It is really strange. Yeah, the light in the clouds. Somebody's doing something to open the portals, semi-free. Well, they're doing the fireworks here, and I know that there's bound to be someone who had knowledge. If they don't now, they will have knowledge that portals can be open like this with fireworks. Boom. I didn't think, I thought I was just going to show fireworks. I really did until I saw that portal open. Okay, so it's like 18:30 and 29 seconds. It will go up to 18:39 is the last. So we got 9 minutes left of fireworks, you all. 9 minutes. Boom. Wow. And you can see that these portals are opening up in other places around the city. Right up here in the sky, I mean. So if you're in France, so did somebody say they're celebrating the World Cup or something like that? Is that what you all said they're doing? Yeah, we have a CERN playlist on here about, what they're doing, especially with the dark matter. And you all, if you haven't went over to the observatory in Hawaii, they still have not updated their cameras. Their cameras are still only got the 7th of December on there because there's a massive UFO above the southern camera, and they have not updated the footage. The only footage you'll see is 9 seconds instead of the 48 seconds of footage. Boom, look at that. Oopsie. If you don't record these and have a way to slow it down, you're not going to catch them like this. It won't do no good to do it because they'd have to be up there in the wee hours of the morning, and I don't think anyone is allowed up there in the wee hours of the morning because it's a very dangerous road and it's very dark. There's no street lights going up there to my knowledge. I've been up there myself and it was kind of blah. The roads up there, there's not much to it, and we really couldn't go inside the observatories. We could walk around where the observatories were, but not go in them. Now see, there was a stop in the fireworks, but these other batches of clouds are coming in. It looks like what have electricity? France has electricity. Yes, they got electricity for their... Oh, looks like they got some fireworks going on the other part of the city, too, in the background. So the whole city and certain areas of the city is celebrating the fireworks. Yeah, they got electricity. I'm trying to see if there's a beam of light, you all. We're at 37. Oh, we're only at 32. There's more fireworks are getting ready to come. We just got to get through these frames. I don't want to miss any portal that's opened up. And I'm not counting the portals that open up at all. We're just going through these. If you're just tuning in, you say, Gina, honey, I don't see the fireworks and I don't see the portals. Well, there was a delay in the fireworks. They held off. That's what they did. We haven't got there yet. Okay, they started back up. I didn't even see. Okay. Here it's coming down from below here. It's going up in the sky. It's wiggling. Isn't that weird? How on earth, you all ask yourself, how did this already show up there before that firework got up there? Isn't that weird? It has not even exploded yet. And now it did it. See, that's strange right there. Really strange. Boom. There's more coming. This is France, the Brest Hotel in Brest, France. A live webcam, and there's portals being opened on here. And you may say, Gina, I don't see a portal. Well, this is down here underneath me is what a portal looks like, and there's a portal right here. It's not as pretty as this one, but if we were to turn this one on its side, it would pretty much match it. And if we made this rainbow color, it would pretty much match that portal or wormhole. So if you have one, something can come through, is what it seems like. Oopsie, something can travel through it. We're looking at these fireworks, you all. Not much time left. Look at that. So this has done it again. It's only gave a half of a part. Then it comes up and explodes, and it looked like there's kind of a ship above its head. Look, at the fireworks are really pretty. Yeah. Someone said, Gina, honey, that's just the shutter. I have a hard time believing it's the camera shutter doing that when the firework is down here. And I really do believe that there is some type of a band in the whole entire skies around the world. And it could be like some kind of a veil or some kind of a screen or something up there. I really do feel like there's something up there in the sky straight across it. But that should not be, but it happened just like that. Okay, so these are going off on their merry way in that direction, wherever that direction. How they go over there, I have no idea. Now see, I didn't, that firework went off up there. How we do it in the comment section? A track system, yeah. We'll see, look at that one. Boom. Yeah, just let me show you. This is what's contained in this thing right here. If we can like do this. It's what it looks like on the inside. It looks colorful. Well, sometimes if you take an image with your cell phone and of the sky, the night sky or something, or even a star, you will see this same type of a pattern like right here in your picture. Look how it like goes down like this. Isn't that interesting? It really is very interesting. Okay, we're back to it, you all. So let's look at this. Boom. So let's look at we're looking for the portals to come from the fireworks. Okay. These fireworks look really interesting if you examine them. Yeah. Okay. This might be a small... Okay, yeah, that's a small firework right there. Okay. We're trying to see if there's more portals. And, you know, there were other portals that showed up too. I didn't go to all the instances where there were on the fireworks taking place. Because I don't know how long they shoot the fireworks off in here. Boom. Right there again. It's like that. I really wonder what the beings in the sky think about humans. See, this is a little darker right here. This one right here, this is kind of cool. If you find this stuff cool, there may be some who think, oh, this is not cool. Well, it is cool. Look at all these different designs right here. Boom. Even though it's not, you know, it's neat looking at the colors from an artistic point of view. Okay, you are we going to do it? You just got here. We're looking for the portals that's showing up in the sky because they do show up. You can, wait a minute. That one got, you can see that one portal, like, right here. This is a small one right here beneath me from the fireworks. Boom. That is wild. It's so wild, you all. If you look at rain or snow at times, okay, yeah, this is the one portal I saw too. Rain or snow at times, the inside of them, they have something that looks kind of similar to that too. Right over here is a portal right beneath me. See how it's going? It's got like a double portal thing. And I could see that as being a portal since those ships come down from the sky into that area also. Love you too, Alien Guru. That's right. We're just looking at these at this late hour. Late is the hour, he says. Late is the hour. On the Lord of the Rings. Boom. See, and is it interesting how they don't have a portal that shows up all the time? But when you see these things move like that, yeah, they look like spirits. They really do look like... See, okay, look up there, you guys. See that coming down by this purple one? Shoot, Gina, honey. Let's do this. What happened? Did that thing turn its head? Okay, right up here you are. Right up here is a ship that's going down to the ground. It's right here beside me. It's like elongated. And it really did look like when a firework came up that this purple thing had a head that turned. It really did. But this right here, it's a great big cylindrical thing. And I can show you that. Y'all, let's take an image of that. It's a cylinder-like ship and it's going straight into the ground. I mean, it doesn't look like a cylinder here because we're so far away and it's nighttime. But that thing right there is going to go straight down into the city. And where am I at on here? It's going to go straight down into this area is where it's going to go. Let's do this. Yes. There's no, we got to make our own normal. We do. Watch this thing as it goes. It looks like it's got a head that turned around. It did. I don't know where the white things came. I don't know where they're going, you all. Why are all of these drifting off into that area unless it's windy there? I can't tell if it's windy in that spot. You know, what if they do send things over through the wormhole? They can send something through the portals. I know CERN would like to, which is very dangerous. And over here on this side, you all, here's the portal. Right up here too. Right there. You see it's kind of like this right here. Opening up all in that whole entire sky. This is dreaming you on. It's been a long video. I am so sorry. But I've not seen this before. We 37. We only got 2 more minutes of this to go, you all. We can do it. We can make it through here. We can just keep on going. They do look like missiles, Josh. They really do. That's what it reminds me of. Missiles shooting up in the air. You think they're shooting missiles up and they're busting through the... That one does. Look at that. Boom. I think they're busting through something to create holes in the whatever thing. Look at that. That looks so wild. Boom. And off they go. They fly away, you all. That's what they do. They fly away. That is weird. It's strange. It really does look like they fly away to that side for some strange reason. Okay, they got another one going. Let's see it, y'all. We got a portal right there. How did you ask yourself? How did where am I at? How did a piece of this get over here and to go in through this right here? How did some of that get over here to go through this portal? Because it's going to get sucked right through there. And when it gets sucked through there, we're not going to see it again. Who knows where it's going to go, where it's going to end up at. But it does look like a piece of this somehow made it over here and it got sucked in there through that wormhole or portal. Drones. I got drones all over the place. Wow. Boom. There's another one right over there. Semi-free. What are you talking about? Drones. These are fireworks going off. Is he okay? Okay. Yeah, it's all right. You'll be all right. We like to call these fireworks that are going up in the air. Yes, that's right. Boom. And like to call these portals, since they look like portals, wormholes. So you look at the sky right there. Half the sky again like that. The drones are delivering it. Well, these are ground-based fireworks from the ground, being shot off from the ground in tubes, safety areas. What am I doing? Oh, wow, I got a lot of windows open. Yeah, look how this is like right here. Half of the sky. What happened? Did they split our dimension? Really, did they split it in half? And we got the first... Did this get ahead of it? Did it get ahead of the firework? Because here it is right above my head. It has not even went off. But this above me is acting as if it has went off. It's coming up from the ground. Y'all watch it. Let me do this right here. Watch it move. See, it's coming up. It hasn't even reached that point, and then we only got half the camera. Boom, and then it goes like that. Just like that. So something's weird with that. It really is. It's Well, our world is weird now. That's right, you all. It's weird. These are going bye-bye. Look at them. Boom. Yeah. These are so strange, you all. They really are, to see them going across the sky like that. They look like they're ghosts flying. Is what they look like. Here's that again in the sky. Wow, there looks like there's a whole bunch of little bitty holes. It really does, y'all. If we come over here, where this one's at right here, it looks like there's one right here. There's one right here. There's one right here, and there's other small ones that are opening up, is what it looks like. This is a big one, and these are smaller, like little black holes opening up is what it looks like to me. Little black holes or little wormholes. We're almost done, you all. We got 1 minute. 1 minute left of this. I think I stopped it at 39 seconds. 39 minutes. Yeah, this is the fireworks are going to be done, and we will have done our fireworks for the night. Boom. This is wild. Oh, what a big mess, you all. Really, that is a big mess. In the sky. So really, that's what they look like in their rim. Look at how they wiggle up there. Boom. You gotta do it. It looks so wild, doesn't it? It does. It's so wild. Boom. It's the grand finale of fireworks. Looks like a mess in the sky when they're not colorful. Look at that. Boom. It does. It looks kind of fake. They look fake when they go off like that. Totally fake. That's the end of it, you all. We have reached the end of the video is what happened. Where's my image? Let's get that out of the way. Let's put this image over here. So they were opening up wormholes. The fireworks were. You can see this looks like a wormhole right there. But I can do something about that one right there. I really can. I can flip it. Okay. Flip it. And then we can do this, you all. See, it looks like a wormhole. Boom. So these appeared all over the sky. All over, like over here, 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 some down here, and one up there. As the fireworks were going off in the sky, that's what they did. Like wormholes opening up. And it's kind of wild if you're just tuning in. So, you know, you know what we should do? We should, I tell you what we should do. We should update the thumbnail on here is what we should do, because we need to have a visual of a wormhole on here. That's what we're going to do, you all. We're going to have a visual of a wormhole. Let's put the wormhole right underneath there. I do like to, if I've done a thumbnail and I find a better one, well, I got to look up. Y'all. If I find a better one, I like to update it because someone may not know what a wormhole looks like or a portal. But if we put a visual, then they'll say, yes, that does look like a portal. So now I got the capture on. I'm going to get rid of the window capture, you all. There we go. We got rid of the window capture. I'm going to come over here to the main screen where you all are at. Hello, you all. So we're going to change this thumbnail to include a visual of a portal. Boom. We did it. We did it, you all. You see yourself on there, you all. That's great. You all got something Um, yeah, that's right, you all. We got it going on here. We do. We stay up late at night. That's right for you night owls. That's okay. We can be night owls at night. Yeah. Um. Let's see this. Well, you are entitled to your own opinion. You are. You are. And there are those who do not even want to entertain the spiritual realm, the interdimensional realm, or any of the strange anomalies because they'll see things through scientific lenses. And if you only see things through a scientific lens, you don't leave room for the spiritual realm. You really don't. It's hard to do that if you cannot have any solid scientific evidence to back up something. Science don't have faith in it. It doesn't. Science can't really see into the other spiritual realm. Unless you're CERN, then you know that you can see into the other dimension, which is more or less spiritual. They know it exists. They do. So yeah, you all, it's exciting. It's really exciting, you all. So I am going to end this video, you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And that was wild. They were celebrating fireworks. They were with something. Yeah. And it does. It looks just like a portal, a wormhole. There's plenty of visuals on a Google search. If you Google portal or wormhole, you'll get the same image. And it will be different little colors. Yeah, that's right, you all. We got it. So, Gina, what's a wormhole? This right here is a wormhole right here that you can go Google a wormhole, and it'll pull up all different types of images, and there'll be different colors and shapes. But basically, they have like a tunnel in between them, kind of like this up here, and you can see something's getting sucked into this wormhole because of the fireworks. Look like little pieces of, I don't know, getting sucked right through, and they're going to end up somewhere else, you all. And the camera picked it up. Special technology, advanced technology, and these cameras that our human eye can't see. That's right, we can do it. Blackbird fly, you got a question? I might have an answer. If I don't have an answer, I won't answer it. I won't. Yeah. Love you too, Molly, honey. Yes. No, they're not drones. No, the city ain't going to invest in drones to shoot off fireworks. That's right. Drones are very expensive. Oh, I don't know about that, Blackbird, honey. You can Google a search, and it's probably going to tell you don't do that. Yeah, because it will literally suck out all the nutrients out of your body. If you take any type of prescribed medication or anything, it's going to clean that up out of your body too. Yeah. So no, I'm not going to, I can't answer that. You're going to have to seek some medical advice for that question. And it ain't Gina, honey. It's not. That's right, you all. Yes. So I am going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. It's almost midnight. It's 11:45 at night. That's right. Yeah, it will cause that, Jaquita. It sure will. You don't want to take too much of it at all, you all. That's right. Do your homework on it. Do your research. And knowledge is power. It is, you all. And in the meantime, you got these nice little portals. And you got something got sucked through. It looks like a piece of this went a little bit too far and it's going to get sucked straight through and we'll never see it again. We won't. Have a wonderful, a wonderful evening.